Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, or as I prefer to call it, Happy Heart Day. Yesterday, I tried to record this. Now, when I say I tried, what happened was I finished recording and then I reviewed it. And then I realized that there were some glaring issues. And one of them was that I was wearing different earrings on my ears. Now, granted, they were both posts, so I was absent-mindedly putting one in each earlobe. And I didn't realize that they were completely different earrings. And I'm always telling people, try to be in the moment, be more present, pay attention to what you're doing, what's happening, what you're thinking. And I absolutely was not. Isn't that funny? Have you ever left the house with different colored socks? I know that sounds like something that people say, but I had once when I was going to work and I realized I looked down at my shoes for some reason, and then I realized something was off, and one sock was black and the other was a dark brown. Now, again, they were kind of close in color, but still, these are things that we really need to pay attention to. It's not that it's such a big deal that you're wearing different color socks, but doesn't that say something to you about what it is that you're thinking about? Because obviously I wasn't thinking. So today I want to talk about the heart. It's all about the heart. The heart is the truest nature of who we are, deep down. We have compassion and kindness for others. Sometimes we're just so distracted, or things have happened to us in our life that have caused us to become different. But there's nothing wrong with reining ourselves back into place, right? Because really, home is where the heart is. I know that's a saying, but it really is. Doesn't matter where you live, home is where your heart is. Heart Day is about connection and appreciation because love comes in all different forms. Relationships come in all different forms. They can be with friends, family, pets, even your plant that you grew from a seed. You watched it grow, you nurtured it, you took care of it, and it becomes this beautiful flower. Its beauty is just so much appreciated, and maybe it has a scent that you just love. So you see that love really comes in so many different formats. And I think that we should not take it for granted that we have relationships with nature, with people, and they are something to be treasured and valued. They're not something to just, take for granted. And they don't have to be physically with you, your loved ones. They can be past or present, but they will always live in your heart. Your heart just has this enormous capacity to be filled. And I think that we should always look to our heart because that's where all the answers are. I hope you have a wonderful, heart-filled day today and every day.